Welcome back to Dark River Games and welcome back to Boom Beach. We are continuing our journey on getting all the trophies legendary, which includes the Warships trophy. This is going to be part 5 to Warships Season 85. Give me one moment, I'm going to make sure we're live and that we're good to go. We are live. We are good to go. Alright, I'm going to cover the archipelago front, and then we're going to head over to the warships front. So, what we got right here are prototypes. Finally changed the Doom cannons and shock blasters. This is one of my favorite setups right here. We got the shield generator in the back, hidden behind this little tree right here. 2 Doom cannons and a shock blaster. Does very well. We also have, the boost on the blue statues, so we have a lot of health on our base. Another setup I like is having a grappling hook in the back, and then like 2 Doom cannons, so whatever gets snagged just gets sniped. It's very nice. Our mystical monument is now level 528. We have about 50 more medals to go until we finally hit that legend rank 3. So that's what's been going on the archipelago front. Let's head over to warships. Thumbs up to you, Ryan. Happy to see you. Alright, this is going to be a good one today. We have a lot of things we can do. We're currently level 17. I have been chest collecting. And with the amount of keys we have currently, and once we bang out these chests, we'll be able to go up to the next engine and even get Rudy. It's going to be very nice indeed. I think this is going to be a good one. Now, any leftover keys, I think I was going to take the path of engine room, get the penalty, gunboat, and then Ruby. I don't think I would need to get Everspark, considering I'm going to use Rudy. And getting the gunboat is cheaper, and also having that extra gunboat would help with Rudy's bomb effect. So any upgrades I need to get in the back, I'll get your guys' suggestions for it. I'm thinking building health, maybe more troop health, maybe. But yeah, I'm very excited. It's going to be a little longer one today because we got a lot to do. Get the mortars now. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Let's grab those. Okay, max them out. Let's see, what locations? Wait a minute, I had photos. I don't know if the photos had motors in them. Mortars. I don't know why I'm saying motors. This one didn't have it. This base layout did. I don't currently have this base layout. Okay, I'm gonna wing it. What spots I should put these at? Let's see. Put one in the back over here. Yeah, I'm thinking right there. Alright, we'll give that a shot. Alright, let's get into this. Okay, we got a lot of shock mines. It's quite a bit of building health and building damage as well. Since we've been sitting at 5 engines in this gold rank for so long, We're starting to see bases that are utilizing a lot of stuff. They're probably going to ride this out till the end of the season because they got the shock blaster, a laser, rocket launchers. I'm going to try the Shocketeers.
Go, go, righto. Go, righto.
Alright, we got an even 2-2-2 against Rambo. Nice, nice. Great way to start the stream. We just popped the chest. Got 4 more to go. Okay, we're gonna swap to the heavies. I think Hazy got us on that one. GG's, Hazy. GG's. Hammer, good to see you, dude. Axe, welcome to the stream, Axe. I need to push tonight. Yeah, man, you got this. I don't remember exactly where you were last time, but I remember you were sitting in a good spot last time we were live. Get the diamond axe. I believe in you, Axe. You can do diamond. Not played much the last few days. I think diamond push was Sunday. Just never did it though. Picked up critters and shocks on 2 accounts today, so it should be good to go. Yeah, I mean, I think you can do it. Ooh, we were just a couple seconds short on that one. All right, we got half our chest. See, this is what messes me up. When the base has, at the beginning, the split right here. Okay. Oh no, stream delay. As soon as I dropped my troops, I saw you guys say drop 3 on both sides. Oh man, stream delight. Good job, TNJ, good job. We were close though, we were close. I can't remember the last time my dad hit diamond before me. No joke. Like, I was in gold for the longest time. And this was before I started streaming. But, my mother actually hit diamond before I did. And then I was like, wait a second, there ain't no way. If you can hit diamond, I can definitely hit diamond. So then I went for the diamond trophy. Well, that's funny. Let's see. I want Shocketeers for this one. A lot of troop health, and they're gonna attack very quickly as well. Yes, yes you did. We're in a task force together. Me and like another friend, and then it's just randoms. But the 3 of us are in our task force. Oh man, that was a rough one right there. Wait, did I just hear your mom plays Boom Beach? Best mom ever. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. Alright, we dipped out of 17, but that's okay. We're going to get right back into it. Let's see. I'm going to swap back to our heavies. Okay, okay. Okay, that was a pretty solid hit. There we go. Right back into 17. Dang, Pete and Tango. Pete and Tango just went live. If you got a dip, I understand. You know, I kind of show up here and there. A little less consistent this season. It'll be better next season. I got to get my groove back. But we wanted to end this season off mid-gold at least. I'm pretty certain we're going to hit that. We're one rank away from that. We're going to go as far as we can. But at least we're hitting the goal from the beginning of the season. Alright, I think I'm going to keep the heavies for this one.
Righto, okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep.
Nice, nice. Shazabon. Wait, Shazadabon. I like that. I like that. That's a good name. Alright, one more match and we should be able to pop our final chest. I'll watch all of y'all. If 8 Boom Beach streams is going, I might have 8 live streams up and running. That's a good team player right there. That is a good team player. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna stick with the heavies. Did real good with them shock mines. Alright. We got our final chest. This is where it gets interesting. We're gonna go up to the final engine. There we go, there we go. Okay, so I was thinking troop health. I know troop health is super important, but I imagine we're gonna also pick up a troop health buff. If you guys have suggestions if I should do the building health, I'll take it, but I'm leaning to troop health right now. Alright, we're gonna go for the gunboat. And our hero, Rudy. We're gonna want him maxed out for sure. 100%. And we still have keys left over, and we haven't even ranked up this stream. So with our leftover keys, I think the troop health should be what we do. Kind of want to get flamethrowers I don't know if that's the best thing to get right now. Damage would be nice. See, what's our total? We have 100% troop damage. Our building damage is low. That is taking a hit for sure. Let's see. So indecisive. Alright, I do have a base layout. Let me pull up my base layout real quick. I have two different ones. I think I'll go with this one right here. Thing is, both of them have flamethrowers. Oh, the Doom Cannon, that's something I could get. How much is the Doom Cannon? Alright, so I'm thinking Doom Cannon, flamethrowers, troop health, or building health. That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out which ones to do. We'll go ahead and grab... I'm thinking Doom Cannon, honestly. Yeah, we'll do Doom Cannon. Alright. Give me one moment. This is gonna be a minute. I gotta redesign this base. I'm gonna go ahead and get the engines kind of in the spots they're gonna be. All right. Also, again, while I'm making the base, I cannot see the stream. If anyone's saying anything, I apologize. Here we go. I think that looks right. Trying to see what I'm missing. Okay, there's a mortar. Ah, there's a mortar right here. Yeah, it's just some boom mines. Shock mines. Okay, there's a shock mine up top. Right next to the Mr. Machine Gun right there. Yeah, I think the rest I'm kind of going to wing. I think we can hide a shock behind that. Alright, I think that we're gonna run this. Looks pretty good. Alright, give me 2 minutes. We're gonna be AFK for like 2 minutes. Be right back. Alright, we're back, Okay, that's the slow part of the stream. Now let's see if we can take on these 6-engine bases. it's taken a minute to find an opponent. Man, I'm excited to use Rudio. Make sure Rudio's got the right thing equipped. Yeah, the bomb stuff. Oh, we're going up against a 5-engine base. Okay, okay. Okay, we can keep Rudio alive. I'm gonna see if I can get him just to take this out. Okay, so yeah, Rudio's bombs puts in work. For sure. For sure. How much health did he have? Okay, it was only 25. Oh, 4-engine base. I feel like these are free, but it seems too good to be true. I think I'm going to delay the deploy on Rudio because I don't want him to get sniped by that Doom Cannon. Nice. Alright, back at 17. I'm hoping we can get to 18. Hoping we can do it this live stream. Alright, we got our first 6-engine base of the day. Nice 230. Awesome, awesome. Alright, we're on a win streak. Let's try to keep it alive for the extra stars. Okay, 5 engines. A lot of a lot of building health. Okay, I think I know what we're gonna do. Nice, 237. Rudio putting in the work, getting us much faster times. Oh, he got us by 3 though. I'm very interested. I want to see his attack. Okay. So we actually crittered this engine right here. And the bombardiers could reach this engine. We'll see if that changes anything. That engine can still get crittered. So maybe different mine placement. I had 2 different builds. So does the other build put mines next to that? It does. Thing is, both of them have flamethrowers, and I don't have flamethrowers. Alright, we got a 5-engine base. GG, Jess. GG. Let's see, 5 engines. Ooh, shock mines. Actually, Rudio's bombs destroys mines. So that's less artillery we gotta worry about. I'm thinking, what if I did... Like, what if I did that? We'll try this out. Rudio's going to destroy a lot of mines for us. That's the plan, anyway.
Yeah, righto, righto, righto. Yeah.
I think his building health got us. Oh no! By 3 seconds, we got it. Alright, slowly but surely, we're making our way to rank 18. Alright, 6-engine base. Yeah, I think after we get these engines, we get them to fly over the gap to go after this. It does have a lot of building health. Okay, so we definitely had spare gunboat. We could have used the bomb stuff just to take out some of the defenses in the middle. But it looks like it worked out. Alright, we're back on the win streak. I believe this is the highest we've made it all season. Not mistaken. Yep. Oh, 210 battles. Nice. For sure, he got us that time. That was real slow for us. Okay, 5 engines.
Okay.
Good game, DD. Oh, we're doing a left side hit for this one. For sure. Nice 223. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. Yeah, this is a trend that I have. I'll get 3 wins, and then I'll lose, so I don't get the win streak stars. Alright, 6 engines. It's got 100 building health, 125 building damage. Alright, let's give it a shot. 214. Ooh, just barely. Alright. Can we keep the win streak? Or will the trend continue? Let's find out. Alright, 5 engines. That's a good sign. 150 building health. That is not a good sign. Rudio, I'm going to need you to put in some work. Only 80% building damage. They have 150 attack damage, so they're aggressive. And with our 50 building health, that's not a good combo for us. But it's 5 engines. Hopefully we can pull this off.
Righto.
Alright, 231. That was actually a very solid attack. We broke the streak. Yes, we broke the streak. We got extra stars. 16, nice. Alright, if we win the next one, we make it to 18. Okay, we got another 5 engine.
Right here.
I kind of panicked at the end there. Oh, River Dog. Good game, River Dog. Good game. And there we have it. We made it to where we wanted to hit for the season. 18. Nice. We're not going to end the stream here. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Like I said, we had a lot of upgrades, so we're going to see how far we can get. I would imagine we're probably going to get stuck in 18, but we're going to keep trying. But that's awesome. We got 18. That's nice. Oh, I didn't even go for more upgrades. I was so eager to keep playing, I forgot to check my tree. We can probably get something. He's got a lot of boost. Alright, 2 minutes, 9 seconds. Nah, I don't think that was quick enough. I think Savage got us. Yeah. Alright, tree. What can we get? Could get the flamethrowers. I don't think that's the best option. Oh, we could upgrade our gunboat as well. Let's see, we currently have negative in building damage. Building health, though. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards the building health because it'll slow them down. Troop damage would be nice too. We can't get those just yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save the keys. I will give us more gunboat though. Yeah, I think that's it. We're just gonna save our keys for either building health or troop damage. But with the extra gunboat now, let's see how this plays out. Alright, 6 engine base, 3 up top, 3 on the left. Not the fastest, but that was a very nice hit. Okay, I'm gonna view... I think I want to view the last 2 guys. Okay, so we got bus rushed. Okay, so where are critters at? Oh. right here. That'd be a good pickup as well. I don't know if those two mines are going to make a huge difference, but we'll try that. Oh man, we are struggling now. Okay, 5 engines. 1980. Alright, pulled through by 10 seconds. TY, thank you. Ooh. Thank you, goddess. I'm thoroughly enjoying Rudio, though. Okay, level 18. 5 engines. Yeah, we just need more building health and troop damage, I think. one win away from reaching 18 again. Alright, 227. Nice. Alright, so we're definitely going to need building health, troop damage, and critters would not be a bad option. There's some bases we can utilize critters on. Like that last base we just had, I think we could utilize the critters. Since we have extra gunboat, we could use some critters down here on this engine. Because the only thing covering this engine is the laser and the shock blaster. So critters might be able to take this engine out by themselves. If not, get it very low. Alright, I think that's the plan for next stream. I believe we're going to end it here. This was good though. This was good. We got a feel of what the final push is going to be for the season. We have 5 days remaining. I'm going to collect a chest in about half an hour. As you can see down here, chest is going to pop. We should be able to get in 2 to 3 more streams before the season's over. Maybe by then we can hit 20. Maybe. I think 19 is achievable. I'm glad we at least got to 18 today. But yep, I think we're going to end it here. I'll see you guys next time. Good luck on the warship front. Stay safe on the archipelago. Have a good one.